We gotta fix this. Hold on, let me just wipe this real quick. All right, cool. Hold up. Do we look good?
I mean, I do.
Alrighty. Alright, shalom.
Shalom.
First and foremost, before we get started, as always, we're going to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rakah Kodash. Alright, also double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone. Salutations to all the brothers out there pushing his word in all truth and in all sincerity. And, yeah, we're just going to go in on Jake. Because, you know, I've been all over the place today for work, and through the Spirit, you know, I was able to link up with the brother, and pretty much before you get to, you know, the brother's area, it's a very rich pocket, all right, in the city, or not the Chicagoland area, all right. It's the northern suburbs, okay. You know, man, suburb after suburb, right? It's all money. And it was crazy. The second I basically crossed the border from, you know, the Edomite area into the Jake area, I literally almost got hit by a Jake, you know, driving. All right. All of a sudden, you know, the gardens are, you know, garbage. No one's taking care of their homes. You know, the houses are falling apart. What else, man? No one cares. You know, everyone's just lazy, just, you know, typical Jake's, you know, stuff, man. And that's what basically inspired...
Desolate area.
Yep. And that's what inspired me to name this lesson, Jake has embraced black culture, man. All right? They have embraced this culture. Because I'll say this now, Esau, you know, he has done particular things to, you know, put our people down, no doubt about it. We completely understand it. But Jake, they actually love this, man. Mm-hmm. All right, they love being, you know, dependent on the system. Jake loves being lazy. They don't want to better themselves. Okay, they'll hate on another Jake that is trying to better themselves. You know what else, man? There's so much, man. You know,
and Jake all about material things. Ironically, you know what I'm saying? You look at all the things that Jake didn't have when he was little. You know, he saw, you know, the Edomites, or even just say those that are wealthier than them, how they had things. So then, as soon as Jake get older, the little bit of money he got, he's spending on what? Materialistic things. Meanwhile, you look in his crib is suffering. His baby's still wearing that same shitty ass diaper he had on 3 days ago. You know what I'm saying? While he out there flicking. This shit don't make no sense, man. Mm-hmm. That's, again, like the brother said, man, embracing that black culture, man. Black. Yeah. This shit is off, man. And then you gotta think about it, man. What country is there named black? You know, where do you get that from? That they're feeding off that social construct. Because black was always associated with what? Dirty, evil, filthy, mm-hmm. right? But then you got the so-called white man, right? Calls himself white. That was associated with what? Purity, cleanliness. All right? Purity? Really? Who got the most mass murderers? I rest my case, Your Honor. You know what I'm saying? But nonetheless, you know, Jake get put in these conditions, and they feel like, well, ain't nothing good ever happens to my people, so I'm just gonna keep it going. I'm gonna keep living off the government. I don't feel I can do better. I'm for the streets. I can't. What's the word? I can't do better, because if I do better, then my people gonna shit on me. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta keep it gutter. Yeah. And they keep that cycle going, then their kids get older, and that's all they know. And then
it's glorified.
Right.
I mean, I recently just saw this. You got oh man, I can't think of the Gardens, man. I can't think of out there by 63rd, man. You know, on the south side, man. Mm-hmm. All right, like Parkway Gardens. There we go. Greens. Yeah. No, but this is Parkway Gardens, old block, man. Mm-hmm. All right, we're all, you know, basically all these rappers are coming from out of Chicago. That's becoming a glorified area. It's nothing but a death zone, man. There's nothing over there. It's one of the worst pockets ever. But that's literally, I've seen people are literally going out of their way. I'm talking about out of, you know, from different cities or whatever, coming to that pocket. All right, just because, you know, a couple rappers came out of there, man. It's glorified now.
Yeah.
You know,
thinking they gonna feed off the essence you know, from these so-called celebrities, Jake celebrities. Hey, that shit is off, man. You know, if the Lord wants you to shine, you're gonna shine. If He wants you to be down in the dirt, you're gonna be down in the dirt. And He gonna think about it.
Mm-hmm.
The book of Deuteronomy, 28 chapters. Those are the curses. All you Israelites, so-called Negroes, Hispanic, Native, Seminole Indians, you are under the curses until the Lord get back. So He gonna let you get as high as you gonna get, but your ass still gonna be suffering curses, or your ass gonna be still low, and you gonna be even more low. You know what I'm saying? Dealing in that black culture, man.
That's right. Yeah, we'll start off with this now.
This is Jeremiah 4:22. For my people is foolish; they have not known me. They are sottish, which means stupid, sottish children, and they have none understanding. They are wise to do evil, but to do good, they have no knowledge.
Yeah, our people are wise to do evil. All right. You know, they'll figure out how to flip stuff quick. All right. You know, they'll figure out how to scam the system quick. They'll figure out how to, rob another Jake quick.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. They'll figure out all these things, man. They'll figure out evil things real quick, man. But to do, righteous, acts and deeds, man, that's like a kryptonite to them, man.
Okay.
You know? And that's why, hey, when they get around us, they can't stand it. You know? Hey, but what does it say in that Proverbs 29? You know what? Let me get it real quick. And the brother Yanagi brings this out all the time. I learned it from him. I think it's 29 and 27. This is Proverbs 29. So, like, give me one moment.
Okay.
Proverbs chapter 29 and 27, I believe. Proverbs 29 and 27. An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is an abomination to the wicked. So, hey, we can't stand looking at each other, being around each other. And that's a good thing, man, because I don't want to be associated with you losers, man, because that's all Jake is, man. It's a bunch of goddamn losers, man. Low lives. I don't want to be around that. I want to be around kingdom-minded individuals, men with very high standards,
Okay.
all right? Godly men. And the scriptures tell you to be what? Amongst the godly?
Mm-hmm.
Be amongst godly men, roughly paraphrasing it. That's in the book of Sirach, okay? So that's whom I want to be around. Not somebody that's, gang banging, somebody that's selling dope, all right? That's played out, man. Wickedness is played out, all right? It doesn't, all it does is lead you to what? Death.
Right.
Death. That's it. All right?
And also the scriptures tell you, follow not a multitude do evil.
Yep.
So people that live in them ghettos, what good are they doing? We already know what they are too.
Not a goddamn thing.
You know?
Not a goddamn thing, man.
Exactly.
Man, go watch The Wire, man. Go watch The Wire. That's all. That's a typical Jake project, man. Go watch The Wire, man. If you haven't seen it, hey, go get HBO Max. Go watch The Wire, and you'll be like, damn, man. Black culture right there.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
All right, what you got one or two heads that they're still involved in the hood, but so-called they make it out the hood by doing what? Wicked shit, all right? And then their brothers are suffering, all right?
Mm-hmm.
Their people are suffering. That's all that happens, man. The few Jakes that somehow get out the hood, they do so much wickedness, it ultimately, destroys the community as a whole, man. That's all it does. It doesn't do anything for you.
Okay.
All right?
It's like a black hole.
Yeah.
You get out, but you somehow get sucked right back into it.
And like how even Kanye said it, man. All right, when he first came out, and after all that, what the white man gets paid out of all of that, man.
Mm-hmm.
At the end of the day, Esau is benefiting off of everything, man. He gets all the money. All right, he sees you Jake dying, which that's what he wants, man. He wants you Jakes to keep perishing because Esau wants that blessing. Okay, all the things that are put out here is to benefit them, man, not us. The only thing that's beneficial to us is this right here. This is it. Everything else, man, it's a destruction to our people, man.
Right.
All right, that's it. You got something out?
Yeah, I was gonna pull out this Jeremiah 5. I'm gonna start at verse 20. This Jeremiah 5 and 20. Declare this in the house of Jacob, and publish it in Judah, saying, Hear now this, O foolish people, and without understanding, which have eyes and see not, which have ears and hear not. Fear you not me, saith the Lord Yahweh? Will you not tremble at my presence? which have placed the sand for the bound of the sea by a perpetual decree, that it cannot pass it. And though the waves thereof toss themselves, yet can they not prevail. Though they roar, yet can they not pass over it. Basically, the point being is, how can you not fear the Lord? The Lord does all things. He can get your ass smashed right now.
Mm-hmm.
You on your way to work, a semi truck can flip right over on you. You know, and it might even be a strong wind. They call it a freak accident, but not knowing that the Lord does all things, man. You know. So when you got the men of the Lord, I say all that to say this: the men of the Lord got the men of the Lord out on the highways and hedges, teaching this gospel, for y'all to come back to the statutes, laws, and commandments as your original ancient culture. But y'all want to do what? Embrace the black culture. We want to do the new thing in the earth. You know, we want to deal with death. We don't care about life. I mean, we want to deal with death. You know?
Hey, they love it. Hey, what does it say? All that hate me love death.
Yep.
Our people love a death style. They don't love a lifestyle. They don't want to live a lifestyle. That's why they keep going back to this, this wickedness, this vanity, this folly. Mm-hmm. And ultimately, why? It's because it pleases the flesh. It's easy to be evil.
Yep.
But it's hard to be good.
Israel's after the flesh.
Yep. I got Isaiah 1 and 3. Okay? Because you mentioned that how the prophets are out there warning the people.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But this is the mindset of Jake right here. Isaiah 1 and 3. The ox knoweth his owner, and the ass his master's crib. Two animals that are very stubborn and foolish. They still know their home and their owner.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but what does it say here? But Israel doeth not know. Israel, they don't know who their owner is. They don't know who their father is.
Mm-hmm.
And it says here, my people doeth not consider. Not only do they not know, they don't consider, meaning they don't care. That's why when we're out there teaching, you have all these Jake bypass. None of them, step up and see what's going on.
Okay.
And then if you do have somebody step up, right, they're scoffing, talking shit. They're not trying to be edified. They're trying to argue, have a debate. Okay?
Mm-hmm.
That's it. They want to be fake deep for, a couple, minutes. Or some of them just want to fight us. Because they're having a bad day. Hey, fuck you, man. I'm having a bad day too. What's up? Fuck you guys, man. And look, man, if you touch the prophet, man, the Lord is gonna kill you, man, terribly. I guarantee it. You are not gonna have a pleasant ending, man. Because we're doing something that's commanded by the creator of the universe.
Right.
And that has, he is. Yahweh,
Mm-hmm.
the supreme being. We're doing his work, and you're trying to interfere with that. The Lord is going to kill you terribly, man. Ain't good. Jake needs to learn. Jake needs a hard ass whooping, man.
God.
That's
why I like to bring out that 1 Thessalonians 4 and 8. He therefore that despises not man, but God, who also gave to us his Holy Spirit. So not understanding that we are the spokesman for the Lord. The Lord is the president. We're the spokesman. So what we're saying is not from us, it's from up top.
Yeah.
So if you got a problem with, you think you got a problem with us? No, you got a problem with the Most High. And if you got a problem with him, you fucking smoked already. Just for even thinking that you're going to come up against the Lord, the creator of all things, the ancient of days. How ignorant is that? And who's the prime target that's going to try to pull it? Esau, Edom. And yet, durst fight. What the? Come on, man. You gonna try to come up against the one who created all things? Even you? And of course, the two-third turds, man. Y'all like to exceed what was given to you. You gotta be better at all things. You got the rainbow community over here. Here go Jake, wanting to be the rainbow and the leprechaun. Like, you know what I'm saying? Y'all just a perpetual disease for the cesspool of death, man.
Oh, it's beautiful. It's going to talk about how they're just through.
Spirit.
It's beautiful. Isaiah 1 and 4 now. Our sinful nation, talking about you Israelites, a people laden with iniquity. Okay? You got sin stacked on top of each other non-stop, man. And then you're not even trying to stop that. You don't repent and get right. No, Jake wants to add sin to sin, man.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's why it says in Isaiah the 30th chapter, man, that they go after Egypt, the spirit of Egypt, roughly paraphrasing it, so that they can do what? Add sin to sin. Okay? That's Jake. Going back to what we were saying, the reason why Jake does these things, all right, why they go after Egypt, okay, is because Egypt tells you it's okay. Do as thou wilt. It's cool, man.
Okay.
If you want to be an alphabet boy, alphabet girl, cool. All right, if you want to smoke some goddamn crack today, all right, some heroin, shoot up some heroin, cool, you can do that, man. If you want to, talk back to your man, or fight your pops or fight your mom, cool, you can do that, man. Mm-hmm. That's what America tells you that you can do, man. All right, so that's why our people go after Egypt. It sounds real good, man. All right,
they don't want to be held accountable.
Yep, but see, look, we don't. First and foremost, starting off with Yahweh Shema Shai, and also ourselves, we don't give a fuck, man, if Esau gives you the license to sin. Look, man, scriptures say, according to the book of Sirach, the Lord gave no man license to sin. So guess what, man? You're going to have to deal with a punishment for your actions. You're going to be held accountable. Even though Esau tells you you can do all these things and you'll be cool, look, we're telling you otherwise. Look, if you want to do X, Y, Z, this is what's going to happen. And then look, a lot of people, they hear those judgments because of X, Y, Z, and then they get mad. Then they do what? They strive with the priests, as it says in the book of Hosea. Okay? Hey man, you Israelites are going to have to deal with your judgment. You're going to deal with your works. Okay? No matter how you like it. Alright? If you like it, believe it or not, man, you're going to have to deal with it. Alright? But let me keep reading, man.
Okay.
It said, a seed of evildoers, bunch of no-goods, basically.
Right.
Children that are corrupters, they have forsaken the Lord. They have provoked the Holy One of Israel unto anger. They are gone away backwards. Why should ye be stricken any more? Okay? So why should the Lord, all right, send these plagues, for you, right? They're sent for amendment, right? As the scriptures say in 2nd Ezra, the 15th or 16th chapter, I believe, right? And that word amendment goes into you improving yourself, basically getting back on track to do right.
Okay.
Why should the Lord send these plagues unto you to get you right? No, see, these minor plagues, I'll say it like that. Look, the Lord he's fed up. He's just going to fucking send the major plagues out here to wipe you, Jakes, man, to wipe you out.
Right.
Because you're a bunch of no-goods, man. You just can't get right. You just want to keep being a goddamn knucklehead, all right, a damn hardhead, all right, and you want to keep rebelling and do what you want to do. So the Lord has to get rid of you. There is no reasoning with you. See, that's the thing. There's no reasoning with you 2/3. So you have to die. That's it. That's your remedy, right?
Mm-hmm.
They can't be, what do they say, rehabilitated, right? If a person can't be rehabilitated, they just gotta go.
It's just like you got like a rescue dog. All right, you got a dog that can be rescued, and then you got those that just can't be rescued. They get rescued, but they come in issues or problems. And so what do they do with that dog if they keep getting returned? They got to put it down.
Euthanize it.
Euthanize. You know what I'm saying? It's the same thing with the Lord with the 2/3, man. Why you gonna keep whooping your ass? He whooping your ass the first time. Okay, I'm gonna do right. Because your ass is sore, right? But then you keep getting in trouble. Now you just grown callous to it. So why is the Lord gonna bother to even still whooping your ass? This time he's just gonna take you out. And remember, the Lord is about balance. He did away with this world the first time with what? Water. What's the balance to that? What's the opposite side of that? Fire. So next time when he come through and he wreck shop on this place, it's gonna be done with fire.
Yep.
All right. So you 2/3 that don't want to get right, hey man, we out here telling you what you need to do to get right, but y'all don't want to listen because you stiff-necked, you hard-headed, a seed of evildoers, corrupt children, man.
It says ye will revolt more and more. So as the Lord whoops you, all right, harder and more, you become more rebellious.
Yep.
So what is the Lord going to do with you? He's going to destroy you. So it says here, the whole head is sick. Hey, and even us, we're sick. But see, the difference between the 1/3 and the 2/3 is the 1/3 is acknowledging that they need help and they're begging to get, you know, assistance. Unlike you 2/3 punks, man.
Mm-hmm.
You want to continue to stay in this blackness, man. In this fucking death, in this darkness.
Yeah, and I'm gonna pull that scripture up. That's, you know, you are enmity with the world, man.
Yep.
You're holding hands. You're friends with the world, and who was the world given to? All right, earth was given to the hands of the wicked. Job 9:24. All right, and with that, with everything that's in it, and y'all want to embrace that culture, man. That culture was created for you 2/3, and y'all fully embrace it, full on. But then y'all be the first ones to complain that you didn't get a proper check. You be the first ones to complain that your wick was short.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? This off by a couple dollars. No, you off by a whole bunch. Mentally. You know, not to sound folly, but it's true.
It is.
You know?
It's just facts, man. It's just true. That's it, man. It's facts.
Hosea 4:6.
Can I finish this out real quick,
Come on.
Aksalaki? It says, the whole head is sick and the whole heart faint. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it. Okay? Our people are gone, man. You're not sound. You don't have a sound mind.
No
It says,
way.
but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. So basically, you're one big eyesore, man. All right, you see somebody with you know, got scabs everywhere, pus coming out. You know, the
leprosy.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Looking just fucking terrible. And you don't want to look at that person. You're like, damn, man. You kind of look over and you're like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? That's how everyone's looking at Jake right now.
Mm-hmm.
All right? All these other nations, shit, even, man, especially us, man. I'm tired of looking at you, Jakes, man. Tired of being around you, man. I try to avoid you at all costs, man. At all fucking costs, man. Because the second I'm around you, all of a sudden, I feel my heart rate going up. I gotta be more observant, all right? I feel like I'm about to get into a goddamn brawl, man. Over nothing. Because Jake loses their goddamn mind. They're so goddamn emotional over the simplest shit. You know?
Wonder where them bywords come from. Hey, these niggas. Look at them. Ugh. These fucking porch muggies.
Shit, man. They made fun of it in the Boondocks, man. Nigga moments, man.
God.
That's Jake, man. All the tribes losing their goddamn mind over somebody accidentally like tapping them, man. You know what I mean? While walking by. You know what I'm saying?
And then we end up getting the Uncle Ruckus spirit. I don't trust them niggas over there. You know what I'm saying? And we don't want to be like that, but the 2/3 make it that easy to be like that.
But you know what, man? Scriptures say, man, look, we're not even of the same nation, man. Because you know what, man? It says, what a man thinketh, that's what he is, man. If you can find it in Proverbs, Bible Kusha. All right? Because look, man, you want to be black and Puerto Rican and Mexican and Cuban, whatever the fuck you want to call yourself, right? That's what you are, man. All right? We're Israelites. We're a whole different nation right now, man. All right? We're a whole different nation. You guys can be that. If you want to be that, be that. It's cool, man. I'm not even going to fight it. That's what you want? Okay, cool, man. All right? I think that's
Proverbs 23:7.
Yes, Baba Kusha.
Proverbs 23:7. For as he thinketh in his heart.
Yeah, meaning his mind.
Right? So is he.
Exactly. So if that's what you're thinking in your mind, that's what you are. I'm an Israelite. That's what I believe in. That's what I think about all day. This brother, too, who's ever listening, right? More than likely, you know what I mean? You may have a scoffer, though, you know.
Of course.
Right? But point being, though, is we believe that we're Israelites. So that's what we are. Jake, like I said, man, they want to be black. They want to be fucking Egyptian. They want to be Aztec. They want to be Taino, Puerto Rican. They want to be every goddamn thing, man. Hey, you got Jake calling themselves fucking American.
God.
All right? They believe that they don't even, they know that they don't. You have Jake, right, coming from, like, let's just say Mexico, Puerto Rico, fucking Nigeria, whatever, right? All these different places, Haiti, Jamaica, right? You got certain of our people that know that their people come from these lands, right? You know, I'm using this loosely. They don't even call themselves that. They don't say, oh, I'm Mexican American. No, they'll say, I'm American.
Right.
I'm fucking American, man. Hey, Jake is fucking gone. Shit is fucking wild, man. Real wild. They'll argue that they'll argue with you and say that they're American. They're nothing else. They're American. Good, man. That's what you are. And die as an American.
Right.
All right. That die is whatever you believe, man.
Be a Babylonian.
Yeah. At the end of the day, it's all you're all Babylonians, man. All right. Just confusion.
Yeah.
All right. Is there any more?
Yeah, I'm gonna finish that up. This is Proverbs 23:7 from the top. For as he thinketh in his heart, so is he. Eat and drink, saith he to thee, but his heart is not with thee. All right, but the point was in that first half.
Yep, that's right.
You know?
But I'm gonna finish this off.
Okay.
Back in this Isaiah 1, I'm gonna read 6 again. From the sole of the foot even unto the head, there is no soundness in it, but wounds and bruises and putrefying sores. They have not been closed, neither bound up, neither mollified with ointment. See, you guys, you're just through. See, what's happening with the elect, though, we're getting healed right now. Mm-hmm. The Lord, He's giving us that eye salve, all right? You know, He's healing us with what? This word, okay? You know, Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, He's going to ultimately, all right, Yahweh through His Son, Yahweh Shai, He's going to heal us. What does it say in that Malachi, the 4th chapter? He's going to come with healing in His wings. Yeah. Well, we're going to be cleansed. We're going to be good, man. But you 2/3, you are not going to be good. You have to die first. You're going to know everything, death by pain, all right? That's when you're going to realize it. It's going to, click with you. You're going to have to suffer. See, right now, we're suffering, spiritually speaking. Okay? We're dealing with our afflictions now. You 2/3, you're going to have to deal with it later. Okay. But I'll say this, man, it's coming very real soon. Like, you can feel it, all right? You can feel this judgment. It's about to come down, man. It's coming down the pipeline. And you people are about to be through out here. Well, we're going to be straight. We're going to be straight, man.
And when you think about it, that's the balance. We suffer now, so we can laugh later. Y'all laughing now. You 2/3 is laughing now, but y'all going to cry later. That's the balance. Mm-hmm. You know? Wait, what? What's wrong with doing what the Lord says do? What's wrong with embracing life? You know? But that's what you call being destroyed. You know, because y'all don't want to deal with this knowledge. Which leads me to Hosea 4:6.
Man, start at 1. Wow, we should just start at 1.
Hosea 4:1.
Just get it all.
Hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye children of Israel.
Yep.
For the Lord Yahweh hath a controversy with the inhabitants of the land, because there is no truth.
Exactly. So the Lord has a controversy with you Israelites. Okay? Because it said, the first thing it said, what? There's no truth. Mm-hmm. All right, meaning that this right here isn't involved with, your culture, man. Right? All right? You've changed your glory, how's it worded, man? Your glory to shame, or I forgot how it's worded, man. Exactly. Damn it, man. Can you type that? Put glory and shame together. You switched it around, man. All right? You switched it.
I think that is right, though.
Did I say it right? Salakia, man. It sounded weird to me how I was saying it. See if it comes up. It says you change your glory for shame. I forgot where it's at, but hey, man, you embrace this death, man. Is this it? I don't know if that's it. I don't know if that's the one, though. See if there's another one.
Okay.
Salakia, there might be another one. No, that's definitely not that one. It's all, well, that's still good, too.
Can we read that one?
Yeah, you know what I mean? Shit, that's still good. I don't even know if this is what I was looking for. Maybe I'm, getting scriptures, you know what I'm saying, mixed together, but...
I do that sometimes.
Hey, man,
But the point is, right, he's still driving the point home, right? You know, it may not be, like, dead on the head, but the point is being brought out, all right? But this is Philippians 3, and I'm going to start at verse 18.
Okay.
For many walk, of whom I have told you often, and now tell you even weeping, that they are the enemies of the cross of Mashiach.
Yeah, so you're going to have certain guys that came into the faith and have fallen out. Mm-hmm. They got weak. They weren't patient. Okay? Because they wanted things done on their time. Mm-hmm. All right, keep going.
Whose end is destruction.
Yeah, whose end is destruction, okay? Because look, at the end of the day, if you're not following Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, you are going to die. Okay, simple. Keep going.
Whose power is their belly.
Yep, meaning their mind, all right? Their lust, okay? That's what they believe in. Keep going.
And whose glory is in their shame.
Mm-hmm. The things that they glory in, that they're into, that's really their shame. Because that's a low, I might even say a lifestyle. That's a low level of thinking, man. If you're carnally minded, man, you're low level, all right? In your best estate, as it says in the book of Psalms, the man in his best estate, all right, is all vanity. Remember that.
Yep.
All right. Look, you know what I'm saying. You be at the top. You're apex, right, of your life. If you're not following the ways of Yahweh Shem Shai, it's still all vanity. It's nothing. It's empty. It's through.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. You see. You know, and that's the majority of you Jakes, man. And you're just through out here. Whoa, walking in blindness, man. Just all over the place, not knowing what the hell's going on, thinking that you're doing something right.
Okay.
That's the problem with our people too, man. They can't get told anything. They can't deal with reproof. That's the major reason why Jay can't come into this truth, because they don't want to get reproof. They don't want another man telling them that, look, whatever you were thinking and whatever you were doing in your life is wrong. They can't accept that.
Right. And that goes back in again, accountability. You know, roaches don't like light.
Yeah.
You know, but let me finish this. It says, verse 19, Philippians 3:19, whose end is destruction, whose power is their belly, and whose glory is in their shame, who mind earthly things, which is all what? Vanity. You know, if it ain't dealing with the scriptures, you know, what the Lord said to do, it's all vanity, and the vanity is nothing to the Lord. It should be nothing to you, but it's everything to you. It's nothing to us. You know, we got to do things in this world to get by. Give us this day our daily bread. But at the end of the day, we know that, you know, following statutes, laws, and commandments, following our and coming back to the obedience of Yahweh Shem Shai is life. That's how we can keep going. Because if you doing anything contrary to the scriptures, what the Lord says to do, all right, that's death. And therefore, you are friends with the world. And if you're friends with the world, knowing this place is going to be destroyed, where do you think you're going to sit at? You know?
Yep.
Plain and simple. James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses.
Yeah, and it all starts off spiritually, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Because there's there's both, there's physical adultery and there's spiritual adultery. Right. All right? But everything starts off with the spirit, man. You're all these 2/3 are all spiritual fornicators, man. All right, all those 2/3, man. And the reason why is because they're into these other gods, idols, philosophies. Because I'll say this: when you have an idol, that brings what? Philosophies. Okay, an idol isn't just a statue. Isn't just a piece of wood or stone. It's not just that. It comes with the whole, like I said, philosophy behind it. Okay. You know?
And that goes back to what he was saying in the beginning. How all these people coming from all these different places to go move into that one segment in Chicago to basically live in the essence of some idols. Because that's what these people are doing. They're idolizing these people, these rap stars, whatever, that came from that area.
Yep.
You know? But yeah, so what the brother was saying is, and that's why the scriptures say, man, he will not have us going to and fro with every wind of doctrine. Roughly paraphrasing. We ain't supposed to be dealing in anything and everything. You know?
Yeah, we're supposed to be single-minded.
Right, with the scriptures.
Well, what do they say in this world? Closed-minded? Yes, we're closed-minded. All right? We want to be, on point with our power, which is Yahweh Shem Shai. We don't want to, dibble and dabble everywhere. No, man.
Right.
No.
Because
it leads to nothing but corruption.
Exactly.
I mean, what positive thing has come through out of Egyptology, man? All right, out of the Christian church, man. Because all I see is what? Adultery. Well, first off, idolatry, adultery. Okay, terrible diet.
They go with the book of the dead, whereas this is the book of life.
Exactly. You know what I'm saying? Like all leads to corruption and death. Why would I want to follow that?
Exactly. So yeah,
because I'll even say this. I'll say, for lack of words, right? Science right now, like we already know the scriptures are true just based off what it says. I don't need no, in a sense, for lack of words. I don't need a scientist to tell me this is right. But I'll say this: even science backs up the Bible, right? Because one, the dietary law. Let's just get into that, right? You eat things outside of the dietary law, it's all terrible for you, and it gives you what? High blood pressure, gout, diabetes. All right, you get all these diseases from eating the pork, the lobster, the shrimp, the oysters, etc. Right? That's one thing.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so right there it proves that the Bible's on point with the dietary law. That's another thing too is it says, it tells you in the scriptures don't wear mixed fabrics.
Yep.
There was a study where they were saying that if you wear like, let's say 100%, like cotton or 100% silk or whatever it is, right? If you're wearing those things, right, it gives you different benefits to the body, whatever it is. I forgot, each fabric has a different benefit to the body, but it helps you out. It actually does you good. But the second you mix things together, it negates all that, all the benefits.
Okay.
That's just two examples. Science it backs up. I'm not even gonna say proves. It backs up that the Bible's on point.
Okay.
Even this worldly knowledge backs up that it backs up the Bible. Mm-hmm. This is it right here, man. If you're following anything else, you're a goddamn fool. You are a goddamn moron, man. Whether you like it or not. Yep. That's it, man. Simple. This is real knowledge. That's what it is. This is real knowledge.
This is life.
Exactly. What does it say? This is the doctrine of life, as the scriptures say. Okay? You got more to that, Salaki, brother.
Kind of. Well, actually, before I get back to that, going back to that dietary, I was just telling somebody a couple days ago, how eating pork is not good, and I just kept it simple. I didn't even go into those scriptures. I just said, look, this is why. Pigs don't have a sweat gland, so if they get sick, diseases, cancer, where does it go? It stays in their body. Mm-hmm. So when you go ahead, cut this pig up, and you're eating your bacon strips or your ham sandwich, what are you eating? You're eating the diseases. You're eating the cancers.
Yep.
Why continue eating? All right, but this is James 4:4. Ye adulterers and adulteresses, know ye not that the friendship of the world is enmity with the Most High? Mm-hmm. Whosoever therefore will be a friend of the world is the enemy of the Most High. Well, you black culture, y'all embrace the world. You don't embrace the Lord. All right, because we're telling you day in, day out what you should be doing to get right with the Lord and what you should do. But y'all stiff-necked, you hard-headed, you embrace that black culture. You are the seed of evildoers. You are the corrupt children. Mm-hmm. And then when you go forth and bring forth your seed is low-hanging fruit just like you.
And they get worse, man.
Yep.
Hey, they get worse. All these generations, right? They've been getting worse and worse and worse. And that's how you know we got to be at the end. Because this new generation, man, they are so bugged out and out of their goddamn minds, man. It's like you can't even talk or reason with these people, man. All they know is abortions, rainbows, being an alphabet boy, okay, gang banging, doing dope, and that's it, man. No respect for life, nothing. YOLO, that's it, man. That's all they believe in. Well, shit, fuck it, I'm gonna die soon anyways. Let's go all out. That's the typical Jake's mind frame, man. I don't care what tribe. I don't care what class 2 on top. I don't care if you're in the projects or I don't care if you're, one of these Mayweathers. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You all have the same goddamn mind, man. And that's why the Lord, He's going to get rid of the 2/3, man. Because they're not beneficial. All right? You got some?
Yeah, I was going to bring out that scripture. I forgot where it's at. But it's talking about how at the end days you're gonna have hard-headed children that don't listen to their parents.
Yeah.
That's how we know at the end. That's one of the things I mentioned.
Yeah. Actually, you can get that, man. No, it's Timothy. 1 Timothy 4.
1 Timothy.
If it's not 1, it's 2 Timothy 4. The scripture's also saying 2 Ezra how these women are gonna bring forth monsters. These are little monsters, man. Just look at the average little Jake, man. Man, check it, man. Out here in Chicago, man, you just had, this was this past weekend. You had Millennium Park, right? That's like the biggest park in Chicago. It's a tourist attraction. You had a bunch of little wild-ass West Side fucking niggas, man. All right, South Side niggas, man. I don't give a fuck what side you're from, man. All right, you little goddamn demons, man. You just had a bunch of them literally had a shootout in Millennium Park, and what, one or two of them died,
Yeah, little kids.
and they're between the ages of 12 and 16. Even though technically they actually are men, all right. But for we'll just use it loosely. They're kids, man. All right, little wild ass monsters, man. And it was funny because they happened Saturday on camp day. And when I went out there, by your camp on Roosevelt, I saw a group of them. It was like 3 or 4 of them. They had them fucking balaclavas on, man. You see any of them with them fucking balaclavas, man? They're up to no good, man. All right? Them little poo shiesty ass little motherfuckers, man. You see that, man? Hey, man, man, get ready for war with them little punks, man. Because you don't know what the fuck they're on, man. All right? And I seen a group of them just walking by, them skinny jeans, pulling up their pants, man, because all their fucking pants are sagging off their fucking ass because they don't know how to use a damn belt. They're up to no fucking good, man. Those gonna fucking kill Jake, man.
And it's crazy. They wear it, some of them do it. They'll have their pants sagging with the belt on. What's the point? What's the point of that? But yeah, this
I fucking hate Jake, man. I really hate Jake. And see, as you get older in this truth, your hatred for Jake grows, man. It just keeps growing. That's why in the book of Jeremiah, man, he went from having that sympathy, he wanted the Lord to save Jake, until you get into a couple, like maybe around the 16th to 20th chapter, I forget exactly where, he, man, basically said, fuck Jake, man, give him a double destruction, Lord, please, fucking destroy them, you wipe them, just fucking annihilate them. I understand, man. As I've gotten older in this truth, I fucking understand, man.
And said that's what's gonna happen. The more knowledge you get in this truth, the more sorrow you're gonna feel. Because it's like, damn, you really start to see it. Like, fuck, man. No wonder the 2/3 got to die. But this is 2 Timothy. I'm gonna start at this is 2 Timothy 3, and I'm gonna start at verse 1. This know also that in the last days perilous times shall come.
Yeah, and we're in those perilous times. You got food shortages. Hey, look at these hoes out here, because that's what I'm gonna call them. These hoes out here are complaining because they can't find formula.
Right.
You got titties, right?
I was just saying this.
You got some breasts, right? Why don't you use those to feed your kid? No, but they're so bugged out they don't do that. They're like, we need formula, right?
Right.
Point being though, it's a real thing out here, man. You got women that are literally online saying, look, I'm a healthy woman. I work out. I eat right. I take my vitamins. My breast milk is going to be good. I'll sell you my breast milk. Brothers have been posting that. And that's literally what's going on. All right? But point being, though, hey, you got a real supply shortage out here. Everyone knows, go to your local grocery store, man. It's bare.
Right.
Okay? You see World War III building up. Okay? We see these things. You see the I'll say it like this. The technology growing. I'll put it like that, which we know that's going to lead to what? Revelation 13 and 16, man. Okay? All the perilous times are coming, man. You see, out here in Chicago, I did a community post, because the brother Abraham posted it. It was on, ABC 7, man. They were showing you from 2019 to 2021, the cops that had retired or left to the cops that joined. 2021, you had 900 cops retire or leave, and only like 40 joined. That's a perfect recipe for what, man?
They shall not regard the kings and princes.
Chaos and anarchy. That's why you got these little poo shiesties going to downtown, firing everything up, man. That's why it's the fucking wild, wild west out there. This shit is real, man. We're really getting into these perilous times.
Verse 2, 2 Timothy 3 and verse 2. For men shall be lovers of their own selves.
Exactly.
Covetous.
Lovers of their own selves, thinking that they're right. Covetous.
Boasters. Proud.
This is all Jake, man. All Jake to the T.
Yep. Blasphemers.
Yep.
Disobedient to parents. These bugged out ass kids. Children. Well, no, I can call them kids because they're gonna be sacrificed. All right. Because when it refers to children, all right, you should just say children, but you know, because when we learned about kids, that was about goats, you know, being sacrificed. Well, these children that want to be disobedient and 2/3 turds, they're kids. They're gonna be sacrificed.
Yep.
So I said it right.
Yep,
Boasters-
sheep led to the slaughter.
Exactly. Boasters, proud, blasphemers, disobedient to parents, unthankful, unholy,
Yep, all these Jakes, or these
with
2/3.
all day, without natural affection, truce breakers, false
Yeah,
accusers,
Slocky, alphabet group.
incontinent, fierce, despisers of those that are good,
Exactly.
traitors, especially those that fell out, heady, high-minded, lovers of pleasures more than lovers of the Most High.
Yeah, so that's why the Lord's going to kill Jake. And that's why, going back to that Hosea 4, if you still got it, that's why the Lord has a controversy with you Jakes. Because there's no truth in the land. And it's going to keep going, man. Spirit didn't forget about this.
John, you
Bring it out. Yeah,
Hosea
finish it.
4:6.
Yep.
All right, so
No, 4 and 1 started because we didn't finish that.
oh, that's right. Hosea 4 and verse 2.
No, just start at 1.
Start at
and,
one?
then, yep, and then keep going.
Hosea 4 and 1, hear the word of the Lord Yahweh, ye children of Israel.
Mm-hmm.
For the Lord Yahweh had a controversy with the inhabitants of the land,
Yep.
because there is no truth.
Yep, that's the
right.
first thing.
Nor mercy.
No mercy. Yeah, Jake's ready to kill each other over the simplest things. They don't forgive one another. All right, but when it comes to Esau though, they want to give him a big old hug. Keep going.
Nor knowledge of the Most High in the land.
Exactly. No knowledge of the Most High in the land. Okay, because they love death. Okay, they love the philosophy of E, man. They're homie.
Basically.
That's their homie, man.
Shucking and jiving. You know?
Keep going.
This is Hosea 4 and 2. By swearing and lying.
Oh,
and
swearing
killing
and lying, and killing. That's our people.
and stealing.
They'll say this. This is how fucking bugged out Jake is. They've stolen something right from another Jake. The Jake confronts him about it. They'll say, "Oh God, I didn't do it."
Yep.
No, knowing damn well that they just did that crime, man. They'll say, "Oh God, I didn't do it, man." Blah blah blah, and they'll sit there and help the Jake find the stolen good when it's in their fucking crib the whole time.
Right.
It's crazy, man. Jake's gotta die, man. But it said what they swear, they lie. What else?
By swearing and lying.
Yeah.
And killing.
And killing. That's Jake right there. Keep going.
And stealing. And
Yep.
committing adultery.
Yeah, man. Just listen to your modern day rap song or R&B song.
Notorious B.I.G. Soon as your man buy that wine, I just creep up from behind.
Yeah,
That's wicked as hell, man.
it's been going on for a long time, man. That's why Jake's gonna smite.
You're not even supposed
Jake,
to sit
man.
in the company of another man's wife.
Keep going.
They break and committing adultery. They break out, and blood touches blood.
And that's why everything's defiled now. That's why the Lord's got to kill a lot of you Jakes too, man, to cleanse the land. Not only just Esau, but you Jakes too, because a lot of Jakes have shed blood. So you got to die.
Numbers 35 and 33.
Yep. Keep going.
Verse 4. Slakia, verse 3. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish.
Exactly. Look at the typical Jake neighborhood, man. The land. Look, I told you, the landscape sucks. Trees are falling apart. They're all diseased. Everyone's mourning, looking like, man, you go into, like I said, man, I went to that fucking project, man. And I'm like, bro, everyone looks like they're fucking dead, man. Look like the Walking Dead. Just sitting there. Just on bullshit.
Wait for the day to end so the next day can start.
So they can do some more bullshit. Crazy, man.
And that's the thing too, man. Jake, the regular Jake, right? They know tomorrow gonna come. Hey, I'll see you tomorrow, bro. They don't even say Lord willing. Lord could take your ass out right now.
Exactly. He says that, and all of a sudden a drive-by happens. Good.
Yep.
Fucking good, man.
Final destination on your ass, man.
Shit, fuck Jake. Gotta say it again.
In bold and italic. Therefore shall the land mourn, and everyone that dwelleth therein shall languish. With the beasts of the field and with the fowls of heaven. Yea, the fishes of the sea also shall be taken away.
Yeah, so just keep going, Ak.
Yet let no man strive, nor reprove another. For thy people are as they that strive with the priests.
Exactly.
All day.
All day. All day.
Yeah, like Elder Malcolm would say, everybody Christian to the word come out.
Yeah. Last time we were out there teaching, man, yeah, you had a old bottle Jay come up to us. Elder KRS-One, all right? Because he was an elder according to him, and this guy looked exactly like KRS-One. It's funny as hell. But Elder KRS-One, right? This guy sitting out there for an hour, striving with us, talking about Gentiles can make it.
Which Gentiles?
Let's not even get into it, bro, please. But that's this guy's whole breakdown. We brought out just scripture after scripture, just bombarded him, cutting him. This guy brings out a few scriptures. Then he brings out scriptures that we used to cut him. He's using it to cut us now. That's how bugged out it was, man. It was wild, bro. You know, but that's neither here nor there. But point being, those you got guys like that. We've had people literally attack us, man, on the line. All right, we're minding our own business, man. People attacking us. I remember one year I was with the elder brother Lahab, man. He was in Minnesota at the time. He came out here, you know, to visit family. This was during a Christmas, so-called Christmas, you know, season. He wanted to preach, so I was like, you know, I'll go out there with you. All of a sudden, we were minding our own damn business. You had a group of three or four trannies come up to us. We didn't say a damn word to them. Didn't even mention any alphabet thing, nothing like that. They came to us and just threw down our sign, tried to, like, you know, knock our Bibles out of our hand. We damn almost got into a damn brawl with them.
Damn. See?
We didn't even say a damn thing. Then we've had situations where people attacking us. Hey, you had brothers. Man, just terrible things have happened, man. You know?
That's that spiritual warfare, right? Because even though it was physical, but it's spiritual, man. Them demons be on them, and the demons don't like the fact that the brothers is out there with a bright light. All right, we got the spirit of the Lord on us, and them demons, they smell that, man. It's like blood in the water to a shark. You know, and they'll come strive with the priest. You know?
Yep. They don't want to get reproved, man.
Exactly.
They want to continue in their wickedness. Because what did the scripture say? If I had not come, they would have no cloak for their sins, right? But that cloak meaning excuse. See, Jake, they don't want to see us because they want to continue in the wickedness. See, now they don't have an excuse. Hey, it don't matter if you just seen us from afar. If you seen us, now you have no excuse because you should have went over to the priest and you should have inquired. You should have learned what's holy, what's profane, what's good, what's evil. But they don't want to deal with it. So they get mad about it because now in their spirit they know they're going to have to deal with what? Judgment.
Mm-hmm. Well, even then, even with that, we could be out there teaching, all of a sudden somebody drive by, Thomas Michelle, and it's a regular ass nigga. So if that one regular ass nigga heard it, chances are many of them heard it. They know they knew who we are. That's why they might see us and turn back the opposite way.
Oh yeah.
You know, or just
they'll go across
like
they'll go across the street, man. They'll purposely avoid us, man.
Because they already know.
Yep.
But they don't want accountability. They don't want none of that. They don't want no smoke. But they gonna get all the smoke, man. Literally.
Look, man. If you don't want to deal with this word, you want to deal with us. Look, man. The Lord's gonna deal with you. He's gonna come to you. All right.
Yeah.
Keep going.
Verse 5, Hosea 4:5. Therefore shalt thou fall in the day, and the prophet also shall fall with thee in the night, and I will destroy thy mother.
Exactly. So the Lord's just gonna destroy all you wicked jakes, man. Okay, you're gonna go down. Keep going.
This is the main point. Hosea 4:6. My people are destroyed for lack of knowledge.
Yeah, because they love what? Black culture.
Yep.
They love, man, anything and everything that's not the truth.
Yep.
That's why Jake is into everything.
Deal with every color on the spectrum except the white, which is this light. You know what I'm saying? Literally. Jake could do anything and be about everything except be an Israelite and come back to the statutes, laws, and commandments. He gonna do everything else under the sun but that. 2/3, man. All right?
Yep.
So yeah, my people are destroyed for lack of knowledge. Because thou hast rejected knowledge, I will also reject thee, that thou shalt be no priest to me. Seeing thou hast forgotten the law of thy power, I will also forget thy children.
Yeah, so the Lord's going to just utterly destroy the 2/3. That's it. That's the result of all this. At the end of the day, you 2/3 are going to receive your, your reward.
Your constellation.
Yep, and you're gonna die, man. That's gonna be your reward is death, and that's because you've been hard-headed, rebellious, and you've been striving with Yahweh Bashem Yahweh Shai, man. And the Lord's tired of it, man. The Lord's tired of it. You got something else?
Yeah, one more. Since he brought it out, this is Proverbs 13:13. Whoso despises the word shall be destroyed, but he that feareth the commandment shall be rewarded. So the Lord has gifts for either which side of the coin you land on, man. You want to do wicked, he gonna reward you with evil, with bad. You come back to the statutes, law, and commandments. You do what the Lord said to do. You're gonna be rewarded with great things. And that's all there is to it. Which side of the coin you gonna flip?
Yeah, that's pretty much it, man. Hey, hopefully this was edifying, and before we end it off, we're gonna give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rekar Kodash. Also, double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers. Shalom and a Bible Ball.
Bible Ball, Shalom.